Kate and William are believed to be enjoying the half-term break with their 3 children. But, despite the holidays, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge haven't forgotten their charity work and commitments. On Thursday, the couple's social media account interrupted the Cambridges' half-term silence to share news of an important initiative launched by Young Minds, a leading mental health charity for youngsters. While retweeting a post about the charity's new platform Bio, Kate and Prince William's Twitter account also provided more details. Kensington Palace wrote, "Bio is a brilliant new initiative from the Ubeel Initiative and Heads Together partners. At Mind Charity, at Young Mind Souk and at Best Beginnings are bringing their mental health resources, communities and services for the Black community together in one place." This news pleased the Cambridges fans online, with one, named Judith Ince, writing, "Thank you so much for highlighting this wonderful initiative." Another, called Biblo, said, "Important and much needed initiative." A third, Ruby Waysome, added, "Finally. This is way overdue and much needed." And Sapphire Blue wrote, "Such an amazing initiative, so glad to see you supporting this." Announcing the platform, Young Minds said, "We TMR proud to announce the launch of Bio, a platform providing information about initiatives, communities and mental health services created by and for the Black community all in one place." Mind and Young Minds are both charity partners of Heads Together, the initiative launched in 2016 by Kate, William and Prince Harry in collaboration with their royal foundation. Heads Together marked the first major project dedicated to mental health led by the royals. It aims to end stigma and change conversations on mental health. Kensington Palace's latest tweet interrupted a social media silence by the Cambridges which commenced on October 19th. Last week, William and Kate were spotted along with Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis at Heathrow Airport. The Duke and Duchess were seen unloading luggage from an Audi parked outside the London airport, while their adorable children were carrying their own backpacks. This break, likely to end this weekend as the children are due to return to school on November 1st, comes after a busy period for the Cambridges. On October 17th, Prince William and Kate attended the Earthshot Prize's first ever awards ceremony. This glitzy night marked the culmination of the first year of the Duke's legacy-making initiative, which aims at finding solutions to the environmental issues of our time. The Duke also attended, alongside Prince Charles and the Queen, the Global Investment Summit reception hosted by Her Majesty on October 19th. There, he met important players in the world's economy, such as Bill Gates, and government officials including Joe Biden's climate aide, John Kerry. Similarly, Kate completed a key engagement on the same day, as she attended the launch of the Forward Trust's Action on Addiction campaign. At the event, she delivered a keynote speech in which she highlighted the need to be compassionate to people who suffer from addiction. And she listened to TV presenter Ant McPartlin sharing his own story of addiction, and how he overcame it. Kate and William's half-term break didn't just mark the beginning of their holidays but also helped royal watchers quash fears over the Queen's health, with many expressing on social media their conviction the Cambridges would not leave if the sovereign's health condition was worrying. The report determined that 83 accounts, backed by 187,631 followers, were responsible for approximately 70% of the original and derivative hate content targeting Harry and Meghan. Now supporters are hitting out at the findings, labeling them unbelievable and expressing their support for the royal couple. Twitter user Unpack said, "How sad is it that this is the reality we live in, that people actively and aggressively try and decimate fellow human beings, never mind a possible relation of. Twitter needs to step up, big time." Follow below for updates. Princess Charlene's forced prolonged time in South Africa is coming to an end, her husband Albert said. Ahead of her expected return to Monaco, the prince opened up on his conversations with Charlene, saying she obviously misses her children. Speaking to People magazine, he added, "And they miss her. We all miss her." Charlene traveled to South Africa in May, where she was due to remain for less than a fortnight to raise awareness on illegal poaching and work on conservation with her foundation. However, she developed a severe ENT infection following a sinus lift and bone graft held in preparation for dental implants. As the infection made her unable to equalize pressure, it has been impossible for Charlene to fly above 20,000 feet and return to Monaco. Father and twin children also traveled twice to South Africa over the summer to visit the 43-year-old princess. But her long absence from Monaco meant Charlene could not live some key moments with her family, including her 10th wedding anniversary or the first day of school of the twins. Now, however, she is gearing up to fly back following a last successful procedure. Albert stopped short of providing a date for Charlene's return to the Principality, saying, "She's in good form and much better spirits. She will be here way before Monaco's National Day, November 19th. Way before." Charlene's medical team need to green-light her return to Monaco, but Albert expects this to happen within the next few days. The Monégasque prince also spoke to French magazine Point de Vie about Charlene's return. Promising to fans of his family you will know when the time comes for his wife to fly back, he reiterated Charlene is set to return to Monaco long before the national holiday. Speaking about his wife's last operation to help her tackle the infection, which took place on October 8, Albert said, "This last operation, which concerned the nasal septum, went very well. We will be able to consider her return very soon." Princess Charlene had previously said she was expecting to return to Monaco in late October. Prior to her last operation in early October, Charlene appeared in high spirits after having already undergone a successful procedure in August. She said during a podcast she shared on her Instagram account, "I had my one procedure which was very successful. I'm well, I'm feeling much stronger. I've one more procedure, then I can't wait to get home to my children, who I miss terribly." Albert's hopeful words came at a difficult time for Charlene, who yesterday announced the death of her dog. The royal published a picture of herself kissing her pet on October 26. She wrote in the caption, "My little angel died last night, she was run over. I will miss you so much, rest in peace." Duchess of Cambridge, 39, has dazzled with her fashion choices during her recent royal engagements. Kate wowed crowds gathered for the premiere of the new James Bond film at London TMS Royal Albert Hall last month. The Duchess stepped out onto the red carpet in a gold sequined dress by British designer Jenny Packham. Kate donned the show-stopping outfit, part of a collection of 8 Bond-inspired dresses, as she appeared alongside her husband Prince William, and in-laws Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. Kate impressed again weeks later, as she recycled a Grecian-style Alexander McQueen number for the inaugural ceremony of the Earthshot Prize, the environmental award William launched last year. The dress, which Kate previously wore to a 2011 BAFTA event, was in keeping with the Earthshot dress code, which asked guests to consider the environment when choosing their outfit. A 2012 column by journalist and commentator Amanda Platel for the Daily Mail was highly critical of Kate for wearing a bright red dress for the Queen TMS Diamond Jubilee pageant that year. With the Queen TMS Platinum Jubilee set to take place in 2022, Kate may well opt for a more muted dress choice when appearing alongside the Queen this time. Ms. Platel wrote, "Let us be charitable and assume it was never Kate TMS' intention to steal the limelight from the Queen, and she was simply badly advised. But there TMS a lesson in there for her. Yes, she looked stunning. But when in the Queen TMS company, less is definitely more. Ultimately, nothing, not even a Scarlet Duchess, could outshine our Diamond Sovereign. But please, Kate, if you TM re-planning a sexy pink number for the service of Thanksgiving tomorrow, think again." The columnist described the Alexander McQueen outfit as a scarlet dress so bold and bright it just screamed, "Look at me." Trademark. She pointed out that a sleeveless version of the dress had been worn by reality TV star Kim Kardashian and former N-Dubs star and judge on the X Factor trademark, Talisa Kontostavlos. Ms. Platel was quick to praise Kate for previously combining high street fashion with designer clothes, branding her style classic, conservative, sometimes demure. However, she also added, so why, on the second most important occasion in her public life, did she opt for an outfit more suited to Lady's trademark day at Aintree alongside Colleen Rooney than beside Her Majesty at her Diamond Jubilee pageant? The Queen herself opted for a dignified regal number as she stepped aboard the royal barge at the pageant held in her honour, which sailed along the River Thames. Her outfit consisted of a silver and white coat and hat adorned with dozens of Swarovski crystals. Ms. Patel claimed that Kate TM's own family had influenced her fashion choices for the Queen TM's big day. She added, "I blame her family. Not the royals, but the Middletons." Apparently, the Middleton women, now a bewildering presence at all royal occasions, had decided to do a red, white and blue trademark theme between sisters and mother, with Carol in white, Pippa in blue and Kate in crimson. Put together, they no doubt looked like a jolly string of bunting. But, for heaven TM's sake, this wasn't TMT a promotional shoot for their online party business, it was a formal royal function. Family loyalty is one thing, Kate, but you TM're part of a much bigger, more important family now.